Gang, this is fresh in. Chicago police want the King Von mural to be removed from O Block. I'm not entirely surprised by this, actually. King Von was immortalized in a mural on O Block in Chicago, created by Delilah Martinez and her Mural Movement organization. The image sits right across from where Von grew up and was recently visited by Lil Durk. Now, the mural was dedicated to King Von's children, family, community, friends, and fams. I respect that a lot. But Delilah revealed the Chicago Police Department and the city of Chicago are not fans of the mural. Apparently, they want to take it down.
To take down that King Von mural. And I'm going to tell y'all why it really actually bothers me. So if you guys know my story or know the mural movement and how we got started, y'all know how important it is to do specific things like art in specific areas, especially Black and brown communities. So that's how the mural movement started. We're all about representation, beautifying communities.
Here's the problem with this, okay? Here's the problem with this. She's saying, all right, and look, was this when Durk pulled up? Chicago Police Department aren't liking it, right? And here's the problem, okay? I'm with you. Representation's important. Respecting and memorializing people in the communities where they made a difference is very important. King Von was from O Block. He apparently did a lot for the hood of O Block. However, it's not the same as when they put up the Nipsey Memorial in his area, right, near where he was murdered. King Von, okay, look. I'll just put my cards on the table here, right? King Von will be the first person to tell you that he has smoked people, all right? King Von will talk about he's smoking Tuka, he's smoking Duck, he's smoking all of these dead people. He'll talk about, I got bodies, 3+4, I got bodies on top of bodies, all these people he's killed. He's laughing on Twitch when people are bringing up the names of people that were supposedly killed by him or involved in him. I'm not, call me a snitch, but I'm not surprised Chicago PD want this thing taken down. I mean, if Von himself is to be believed, he killed multiple people within his community. I mean, I don't know exactly where the mural was. It's probably only a short walk from 63rd, you know what I mean? So, I'm just not entirely convinced that, like, I don't want to take it down. I'm not in favor of taking it down by any means, but I understand why the Chicago police don't like it, okay? They are out here. They're out here trying to catch Von. Ultimately, there's a bunch of case files sitting around the Chicago PD that are like unsolved murders, right? We saw the KI paperwork released recently. I mean, King Von beat a murder that it seems pretty obvious to anybody who can read that he was. You know what I'm saying? So look, I see why Chicago PD want this to be taken down. Okay. It is what it is. I think it probably will get taken down. Question is, will it get defaced by the ops before it gets taken down? Because this is the thing that people don't understand, right? This woman who did this artwork, and respect to her, you know, great artwork, and I respect what she's trying to do in the community. But this thing is a target. This thing is a target for all the people that Von wanted to kill. This is the target for the people that all wanted to kill Von to come to the hood and do all sorts of stuff. Okay, so this spot is becoming a dangerous hotspot, frankly. Like, Durk is pulling up to it. Like, it's not a secret that there's people from coast to coast that want to cause Lil Durk harm, and it's a shame that that's the case. But, you know, this spot is becoming a target. You know, will it get defaced? Will somebody get harmed in front of it before it gets taken down? I don't know, but it's an interesting story. And, like, let's be real, right? Von was a controversial figure. He died trying to beat somebody up, and in his own words, he killed multiple people. I'm sorry. Let's, you know, we could just listen to Von's music and just pretend we didn't hear anything that he said, right? But we're civilians. Like, I'm not gonna listen to Von's music. He's saying he's got bodies 3+4. He's got this and that. He smoked this person. Like, he's smoking on that like, come on, man. Come on. So, I don't know. It's an interesting one. It's a little bit sad. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but you know, it's just another sort of chapter in the sad story of the sort of rise and fall of King Von, the legacy. You know, I saw Lil Durk talking about he's not going to talk about the dead in his music anymore. I think that's a great step. If you didn't check it out, I just did a video on my main channel talking about the life and career and sort of rise and fall of Lil Durk's father, Big Durk, who did time in jail for getting caught with 10 bricks. And that's actually kind of a positive story. Check that out if you haven't. Like, it's kind of a positive take. And I kind of end that video by basically saying that, you know, it's a good thing that Lil Durk's dad was able to come out, turn his life around. It's a good thing that Lil Durk was able to get out of the streets with his life. And frankly, we don't want Lil Durk smoking on dead people. We want Lil Durk making hits with Drake. Lil Durk made that song with Drake. He didn't need to say he was smoking on Tuka and Laugh Now Cry Later, did he? He didn't need to say any of that shit. He didn't need to say I'm smoking Duck. How high do I get? As high as Duck. We didn't need to hear any of that when he was Drake. He was just talking about bringing Drake to the hoods, putting Drake around Drake. 'Cause that was a good bar. So you know what I mean. More of that Durk, less of the shooting and killing Durk. We don't need to hear him dissing Dead Ops. And you know, Chicago police, they'll probably get this taken down. I reckon. We'll see.